Hello, welcome. Today I am going to be starting my series that I don't know how long will last, but it's basically I want to go around the world and find antique and rare bookstores and maybe comic book stores in different countries and just see what they're like. I like doing stuff like this to relax myself when I don't want to think about anything, and it's nice. I like to immerse myself, imagine what it's like to be in a different place. I have traveled a little bit. You can watch super old travel vlogs on my channel. I'll link it below if you are curious about those videos. They are old, just FYI. I do plan absolutely to travel again in the future. It's really important to me to see as many things as possible. And I love to take pictures mostly. I like to be somewhere for like 5 seconds and then that's kind of like it for me. It's really, you know, the journey is what I really enjoy. So as I go through it and look at bookstores, I'm gonna look as if I'm planning to stay there. Like, oh, what kind of inns and hotels or whatever is nearby, and like where would I eat. I'm not gonna do Airbnb, even though it would be more options to see, like, because I really enjoy staying where locals stay when I travel, but I'm not gonna do that just because I want to keep it kind of semi-simple. Okay, so according to Google, there's anywhere from like 195 to like 200, over 200 countries, depending on like how they're categorized, because some places are states. Don't really want to make a list, a manual list, and like roll the dice of every single place that it could be, because that would take some time. But I'm gonna use this random random country generator to pick our countries. And if it starts to get repetitive too much, then I'll start manually going purposely to find places that like we haven't been. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this, but I like to prepare for everything. So yeah, let's see what country we're gonna see if there's any bookstores in. Oh, Turkmenistan. This is amazing. Wow, Turkmenistan. Oh my gosh, their flag is really pretty. A beautiful flag. You know, I don't know anything about Turkmenistan. I know that it's like Turkic peoples. The Turkish flag, the flag for Turkey, is similar with the moon and the stars, and also it's red though, and I think the moon and the stars is a symbol for Islam, but don't quote me. I just have a bachelor's degree in religious studies. But anyways, I studied Turkish in college. I know a little bit Turkish. I'm refreshing. I might make a video or two on that. I do have a video that I'll also link below of me speaking Turkish throughout the entire video. There's English subtitles. I did it for my class. One of the best classes I ever took. There's like only 6 people in the class. It was great. But yeah, I'm so excited to look for bookstores in Turkmenistan. Okay, let's go. Okay, so welcome to Turkmenistan. Alright, first and foremost, I found some Turkish royalty-free music. So I hope you will enjoy that in the background. It was originally Celtic music. By the way, yes, the stars and the moon on the Turkish and the Turkmenistan flag do represent Islam and the 5 pillars of Islam. And I knew that before I googled it to double check that I remembered it correctly. I learned in college. Okay, it's a lot out there for me to remember. Ignore the fact that my uncle and my brother are literally Muslim. Ignore that. But I also learned that in Turkmenistan they speak a dialect of Turkic, in Turkmenistan they speak like from a branch of the Turkic family languages. So it's not Turkish, they call it Turkmen, but I think they can still understand Turkish, which is really interesting. And when I took Turkish, there was a student who was also a teacher in there who was from Kazakhstan, and they speak Kazakh, pretty sure. And it's still kind of like there's a lot of similar languages, I think, but their writing is in Cyrillic, which I thought is interesting, you know? Okay. Alright, we're in Turkmenistan, and we are on the look for antique rare bookstores in this wonderful country. Stores? So I might just have to type in bookstore. Am I still in Turkmenistan? Yes. Okay. There gotta be one. Look at this huge country. Okay, wait a second. Well, they're only showing me Ozan online market. What if I just type in antique store? Because antique stores also have books. I'm looking for specifically something old, and then if all it fails, we will go. Oh my gosh. I said near This is the closest to Turkmenistan. Where? Wow, not even an antique store. But I wonder if it's because, like, you know, I don't know how it works with Google Maps. Like, this is their language is not like their like main language is not English. I wonder, do I have to type it in Kitap means a book. In Turkish. I don't think that's gonna work either. No, it's just translating it for me anyways. Oh, Kitap Market? Stationery store. Isn't that cute? Kitap Market? It's a stationery store. Actually, let's visit it. Oh, well, I can't even do street view here, but we can look at it like this. So this is Kitap Market. I mean, it is a bookstore. It's a stationery store, and there are books here. And I think toys and puzzles? I'm not sure. It's cool to see. It's not quite what I was looking for. So now I'll just look for a bookstore. Bookstore. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe just not a lot of bookstores. I'll just take us to the most obvious. Jian Kitap Dünyası. Okay, kitaplar. Okay, see, that means books. It's a cute bookstore. I don't know what kind of books they have, but better than zero bookstores. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is really cute, actually. They have, like, is it a children's bookstore or just probably, like, multiple ages? But you can see here. Hopefully you can see my mouse when I'm pointing. But, it's Cyrillic here. It's Cyrillic. This is also how they letterize their words. It's really cool to see, like, Edgar Allan Poe and, like, Thomas Jefferson, Amelia Earhart, like, Mother Teresa. Louis Armstrong, even. That is really cool. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I think that's really cool. I love stuff like this. Like, not westernization, but like that the world is not so far away from each other. You know, that I could go into this random bookstore in Turkmenistan and find a book on Edgar Allan Poe. You know what I mean? It's really cool. I really like that. It's really cute. It's got great reviews. So let me look around real quick to see if there's any other bookstores. Searching all of Turkmenistan, these are the only ones that pop up. And you know, like, Google Maps is not exact science. Oh wait, well, we found some libraries. Oh my gosh. This is a beautiful library. Hold on now. Look at this library. Is this really a library? This is beautiful. Look at this library. The architecture. What is this a library for? Is that a telescope? Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Who needs a bookstore? And look at their they have like uniforms and they're really nice. I want to see some books to verify this is a library. I'm pretty sure this is a telescope. This is actually 100% a telescope. This is incredible. Like, they have like sitting rooms. I guess this would be like a study area. I wonder if it's a library as like we know it to be, like in the Western world. Let me see if I can find any information about it. So it is a library, and there are books there. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a lot of pictures of, like... Okay, so I couldn't really find more pictures inside of Mary Library, but I did learn that where it is, it's in Merv. I think that's how you say it. And it's one of the cities that was like around during the Silk Road. So like there's a lot of historical sites. There's a Turkmenistan in particular. There's two cities that I read. I forgot the name of the other one. But the Silk Road passed through there. So there's a lot of archaeological sites about that, which is fantastic. And Mary Library is in one of those cities, Merv. And it's 3 stories. And it can house like 3 million books. And it's got like, you know, it's got its own bookstore and stuff. I don't know why I can't find any pictures inside, more pictures inside, but it's a beautiful, beautiful ornate building. I'm not doing extensive research, just FYI. I'm looking for about 10 to 30 seconds and then moving on, because, you know, there's a lot of this world that I need to see. Okay, so naturally we have to obviously see the Central Public Library of Balkan Province. The architecture is not here to play with you. I'm telling you, if I get off my plane and I see this, I'm screeching like a wildebeest. Because this is like, it's just so like incredible unique. And look at the glass, look at the windows. These are windows, I'm pretty sure this is glass. It's shaped like a book. We've got a faraway shot. Once again, I'm having trouble finding pictures of the inside. Maybe it's not, like, common to do that. I cannot find any pictures on Google. Like I said, I'm not searching a lot, but I'm pretty good at the internet. I'm not gonna lie. So if I can't find it in 30 seconds, it would take me too long to find it. I'm not in college anymore, but that's fine. Maybe in the future, I'll do more dedicated stuff. Now, one last thing I do want to look up is if there's comic books or anything like that. Comic books near Turkmenistan. Okay, nope, taking me on the other side of the world. I mean, Kitab Market, I did see in the pictures, there was like some Marvel like figures or something. It could be puzzles. That's cool. If you look on the side, like the side things, there are like in different countries, there are comic book stores. Like, where's Alakazam? No spoilers though for those. We haven't been to those countries yet. But like, man, that's still cool. I mean, like maybe the bazaar has comics, because I mean, like they've got toys. Oh, look at this is like Turkic like jewelry. Obviously, it's Turkic, but my favorite show. One of my favorite shows of all time that I have yet to finish because I watch every episode as slow as possible is Itoro, Resurrection Itoro. It was on Netflix. There's like 5 seasons. It's not on Netflix anymore. I don't know why. But it's about the basically the history of the Ottoman Empire, like where it came from, like how it came from this nomadic tribe, the Kaya tribe. It is a fantastic show, okay? Rivals Game of Thrones. And the storytelling is really great. Highly recommend. Anyways, they have, you know, like pieces like this. The historically accurate costumes, really nice. So it's really cool to see these. I actually have some pieces like this. I have this collection of vintage jewelry that I sell, and this is one of like I have pieces that are similar to this that I haven't posted yet. Stuff like this is really cool to me to see. I love it. Comic books are no. Wow, so I typed in library, and there's a ton of libraries too. This is National Library. The architecture is, wow, incredible. It's like, it's because it's so unique to me. Like, I don't really see stuff like this. Some of these are smaller libraries, and some of them don't have pictures. So I think if I had to choose where to visit, I would like to go to Mary Library. So let's see if we can find anywhere to stay over here, nearby. Or we already say Margush. Margush Hotel. Hotel is hotel in Turkish. This is nice. I'm a simple person. I'm there to sleep. Oh, this is a Turkish bath. I'm pretty sure. Almost 100%. Margush. Wow, it's nice. I'm not picky. Like I said, I do like to go places where, like photo opportunities. Let's see what else. What are other options? I cannot pronounce this. Maiman Hanasu. This is more like a larger establishment. Looks maybe more like, ooh, bigger hotel. I liked Margush. I liked the style. They're like different. Oh, they have bidets here. I like the fanciness. I don't think I would stay here over Margush. Maybe just because it's larger. Okay, let's see what I eat. I gotta eat. You know what I wanna try so bad, and I'm not sure if it's. I don't think it's specifically a Turkish dish, and I think it's a Middle Eastern dish, but it's kanefe. Kanefe. It's like a cheese dessert. I really want to try that. Chanek cafe. Not seeing any food. I wanna see the food. I'm a big food person. As in, I like to eat it. Lezzet pizza? Where's it popping at? Okay, this is... I can't pronounce this. Jaizilgam Cafe? I'm sorry to whoever's listening to this as I butchered these words. My apologies. Now this place has 4 out of 5 stars, but it looks good. It looks good. I'm simple. Definitely, I think I would eat here for sure. Bread and meat. Done. This is only like just a throw away from Margouche, okay, in the Mary Library. That's also how I travel. I mean, when I went to Beijing once and I took trains around and stuff like that, I did the same, and I went to San Sebastian, I took the bus around. San Sebastian is so small, so like you can walk the whole city, but like I do prefer to stay where I'm going to be at and where I'm gonna eat at, because I'm kind of scary, so it just makes me feel safer, because also I've only traveled by myself, really. Just a safe thing I try to do. In conclusion, thanks for joining me as we went through Turkmenistan, looking at some of the bookstores. I'm sure there's more, you know, in different languages that we can't access or just not mapped out. Either way, it's cool. Like the library, that took me by surprise. I wasn't even thinking of looking at libraries, but I'm gonna have to add that, because that Mary Library, who can top that? Who can top that library? If you like stuff like this, if you like the sound of someone talking, if you like learning stuff that you never thought to think of learning, feel free to subscribe. If you like this kind of video, feel free to like it. If you like talking through games, I play lots of games on Saru, my gaming channel, mostly point and click and RPG games, so I like to do that. I'm very fascinated by lots of cultures, so I hope I, you know, learn more and pronounce things better, and you know, just have a chill time pretending that I am somewhere else. Thanks for watching, and most importantly to me, thank you for listening. Goodbye!